What's going on, guys? And today I got a new car. Didn't get it today, I got it a while ago. I'm gonna explain that a little later. Story time. It's story time today. So last weekend I went to a drift event. Met this kid maybe 3 drift events ago. You know, he hangs out. He's one of my fans and everything, and he's pretty cool. And the last drift event he told me he can wrap cars. So I'm over here thinking, because he was like, free of charge, dude, I want the marketing to like help me build and everything. So I'm like, oh, well, I can do that, you can do this, we can have a good relationship together. So at the drift event, and he told me to order the wrap, and I ordered this color and ended up getting this color. So right off rip, I was already getting fucked over, not by him, but Metro Restyling, I tried to return it and everything. They're letting me return it. They gave me a little bit of a struggle. They were telling me like there was a 20% restocking fee that like I made it so I didn't have to pay that, but I still have to pay for shipping, and that's just a whole nother nightmare of its own. But anyways, I got the first wrap. It was wrong. So this kid ended up driving, he lives in New Hampshire, he ended up driving 4 hours to come to my shop. And we were both like, well, shit, I don't want you driving here for no reason. Let's figure out where we can get another color, because I don't want haggard green. I don't want that on my car. So we looked at a couple places, and we found a warehouse in New Jersey. They sell 3M wrap. It's mint. Everything's good. So on Friday, I end up driving to New Jersey, 6-hour round trip, and I get that. We come back, and he starts working. 2.5 hours later, I had to like bring my cousin to somewhere. I had to do this. I was like, dude, you good on your own? Like, you good with everything? Like, you know what you're doing? He's like, yeah, man. By the time you have come back, all the felony forms are gonna be done. Well, by the time I got back, this happened. So when I came back, this is what was done, and half of the sunroof was done. And right when I saw this, I thought in my head, I fucked up. So yeah, I was like super bummed about this. Now keep in mind, I know absolutely nothing about rapping, so I'm over here thinking like he's doing it right. But now Hunter's here to save the day. Hunter, I called in Hunter because, like I said, I have no idea how to rap, and he came down here and he started working right away. I'm super stoked. So far, the car is coming out really well. If you guys want to follow him on Instagram, it's gonna be right here, right now. And he actually like raps cars for like a living. If you want him to wrap one of your cars, just hit him up in the DMs and he can do that. His prices are really reasonable, and I'm stoked that he's doing it, because now I can actually look forward to the car being done and not looking like that felony form I showed you. But enough talking about the drama. Doesn't matter anymore, because we're wrapping the car. That's all that matters. And I haven't even talked about it. So I bought Tommy's LS2 car. Yes, it doesn't run. Yes, I buy everything from Tommy. Yes, cry about it. Oh my God. Psh. Well, so here it is. We got the LS2. Obviously, probably a lot of you guys already know that I got this because it's been sitting in my shop, but a lot of people were like, oh, Tommy's an asshole for leaving this in. But no, I bought it. I just didn't want to announce it until I had everything and I was like ready to actually build it. Before there's questions in the comments, I'm going to build this one. And in the beginning of spring, I'm going to either sell this one or I'm going to sell the LS1 E36. I don't know yet. I want to drive both. I want to get the feeling for both. I already have the feeling for the LS1, but I want to feel this car before I make a decision on that. So here's the color. Hunter actually already ended up doing the roof. It's kind of hard to tell because it's a little dark in here, but it's what is it called? The Wicked Purple? Wicked Gloss, I think. Yeah, Wicked Gloss. And like, let me tell you, this... I love this color. It's so sick, and it's gonna look so good in the sun. But it's got the LS2 in it. It's got the whole swap kit. It has literally everything. It's got that Canton oil pan that everyone's been yelling at me to get for the LS1, but I don't need to get it anymore because we got this. So it's got Fortunato coilovers, Apex wheels. The only thing I don't have for this car is a radiator, and I don't have a steering wheel or a hub, so I have to order that, but I just ordered a bunch of stuff last night. My goal is Hunter can only work on this on weekends because he has school during the week, and he lives 2 hours away. So my goal is to have him get as much done as he can today, and then when he leaves tomorrow, I am gonna start putting this thing all back together. I want to get it like running and like kind of driving, not really, just like running and all that before Friday. So come next Sunday when this thing is hopefully done, everything will be done and will be good and it will be awesome. So hopefully we can do that. So with all that being said, one of my OG sponsors that actually watch my videos, they saw that I got a TV in my shop and they were like, Rudnick, we got to send you a care package. And that care package was a good old Tiger Stream. I don't know if you guys watched my videos back in the day, but they actually sponsored a couple of my videos, and this box is actually super awesome. The reason why I use it is I don't really like going to the movie theaters, one, because it costs money, and two, I just rather like sit at home, make my own popcorn, lay in bed. And I like this because when a movie comes out in the movie theater, it's also on this, so I don't even have to worry about the movies. It's nice to have this here right now because since Hunter's wrapping my car, really don't have really anything to do. Today's kind of a relaxing day, so I've never watched Rick and Morty, so now's the time to get on it. It has all the seasons, all everything. Pretty much any TV show, any movie that you really want to see, they have it on this, and they usually have like all the seasons. So as long as there's a streamer out there, you got it. And another cool thing about this is if you're too cheap to pay for cable like I am, you can actually watch like live cable. I think it's actually Pacific time. So anything that's actually on cable, you can go watch. So if you want to watch, you can just click on it, and then it will automatically just start playing what's already on it. And I have no, what is this, the New York Times crap? It's a bad example here because I don't know what's going on. So as I was saying before, there's no reason to pay for cable just because every single channel is on here live anyways. So like if I wanted to watch, which is right there, you just click it, wada boom. And then it just goes on to the whatever's playing. I've actually seen this movie before because I'm a butthurt. Pretty much when it comes to like any TV show, movie, if you want to watch like live sports anywhere around the world, you can watch it on this. Like the UFC fights, if you're into UFC, you can watch all of those live. So it's really awesome. I just want to give a big shout out to Tiger Stream. They've been sticking with me. This is the third sponsor deal we've worked together with, and I'm super stoked. If you guys want to buy one of these, all you got to do is go in the link below. It's going to be there. And if you use the code RICER, you can actually get some money off. So hopefully you guys enjoy the Tiger Stream, and I'm stoked that it's at the shop now because now I can just watch movies at here when I got someone wrapping my car or at my house. So thanks, guys. Wrap is coming along great. So Hunter, what are you doing right now?
We're about to wrap the hood.
Oh boy.
People think it's hard. It's not too bad. I'm about to take this whole piece right here peeled off. Hope we don't fuck it up.
So how the kid was doing it before was he wasn't peeling it all off. He was actually like doing it little by little and then like just trying to like go like that. But this is how it's really done here. Time lapse starts now. So that time lapse was 21 minutes. Not bad, but it's probably just gonna be a minute for you guys anyways. But the hood's pretty much done. The only thing he has to do is he has to cut these out, which seems really, really stressful. Is that stressful?
I mean, yes and no.
Down the center, fucking fold it underneath.
Yeah.
We'll let Marcus do it. See
No deal. Nah, I'm good. Sorry, dude. How's the car searching been?
I don't know, fuck boy.
Why you call me a fuckboy? I'm the only one that's nice to you.
No, it's okay. It's going. Get the fuck out of here. You can't really see it. I fucking got a haircut last night.
Yeah, it's not bad.
No.
It's nice and shiny.
I know, thanks. Nice and bald.
All right, so this is how the hood looks after everything. The vents are all cut out. These are cut out. I got to put these back in. But right now, it kind of looks like a little dark just because like the sun's not out, which I like. I like dark cars, and at night it's gonna look black, and that's kind of what I was going for. You'll always see like little stuff like this because I'm lazy and I didn't prep anything. This isn't Hunter's fault like whatsoever, just so if you guys like saw this, I don't want you to like blame him. It's because there was like a little bit of rust right here, and like any imperfection on a car and you wrap over it, you'll always see it. So, but dude, you're doing a sick job, Marcus. Dude, your bald head's in the way, dude. But, so, he's got the hood done, the roof's done, a felony form's done. He got, like, the bottom part where the doors are done. And, yeah, it's Sunday. Sadly, you have to go, dude.
Yeah.
I'm sad. But,
Come back next weekend.
yeah, and hopefully by next weekend, this thing will pretty much be done. Me and Marcus have already been, like, putting this booster in and everything, and we just gotta bolt up the clutch pedal and brake pedal, and then I can start going to AutoZone, and I need to run rear brake lines to the back, so that'll be another video itself. But thank you for the help, dude.
No problem, man.
I appreciate it. But we'll see him next week. Once again, if you guys don't follow him on Instagram, it's going to be right here, right now. And if you guys want to wrap a car, he's fairly cheap, so hit him up, and he'll do a good job. You guys probably remember Hunter's Evo. Right now, it's not making as much boost as he wants, but I want to re-challenge him to a launch-off now that I can actually launch his car properly. So I think it'll be interesting. When do you want to do that, dude?
When I get this thing back running right.
Dude, I'm excited.
We got it.
We can definitely do it. I might take this one, though, so be careful.
All right.
So Hunter's gone. Now we immediately have to start working on the car because, like I said, I want to get this completely running for you guys by the end of next week, weekend, whatever. So right now, me and Marcus, we're actually going to pull the intake manifold off because for some reason, there's like a bunch of water like around this, and I just want to make sure there's no water in the motor or anything, and if there is, I want to take care of that first. But this was loose anyways, so it doesn't really matter that I'm taking it off. And then when I figured out all the water situation, I'm going to just torque it, so I never have to worry about that again because, like, pretty much like every bolt is like loose on this car, so I just have to like run down, look through everything, and yeah, I need to buy 2 injectors because I still look for the LS1. That was the problem between owning the LS1, the LS2. I'm like, ooh, the LS1 needs something. Let's take it off the LS2 car. I'm not working on it right now, no big deal. But now that I'm actually starting to work on it, now that I actually want to get it to run, I'm like, oh shit, yeah, I remember I took this, I took that, I took everything. So, oh, Marcus just got it off. Doesn't seem wet. Seems pretty damn good, huh? Oh, we're solid, dude. I'm just gonna clean this all up real quick, and then we're gonna torque that to spec. I have no idea what the spec is, so I have to look it up.
That's can't be that much.
Guess.
I'm gonna guess, since this is a like 8,
Yeah, it's not gonna be much.
and these are pretty thin, I'm gonna guess.
I'm guessing like
20.
Yeah, that's what I was guessing, like 20. Yeah.
20 to like I high side 40. But that's
I feel like
a
that's
lot.
pushing it. That's gonna stress the fuck out of that. But we're gonna look it up, clean this up a little. We'll be back. Wow. So me and Marcus were way off. I actually just looked it up, and it is only 7 foot-pounds. Marcus, in the beginning, you said 40, dude. That would have fucking snapped that thing straight in half. But I have a 3/8 torque wrench. Honestly, 7 foot-pounds, you can just use a 1/4-inch drive and kind of snug it. But I guess I'll use a torque wrench, 7 foot-pounds. But when you're that little, I feel like it doesn't matter that much. The intake manifold is now torqued down, 7 foot-pounds. I didn't tighten this. I just put the fuel rail on now because I want to route the whole engine harness. I'm going to even put these coil packs on, even though some of them are bad. I don't care about that right now. I just want everything like on the motor so I can plug it in, just so I can make all the wires like clean and like tucked and everything. And I need everything plugged in order to do that. Sorry, I have the hiccups, but now I'm gonna start finessing with this good old wiring harness here. Should be fun. Wish me luck. Wiring harness, kind of confusing. It's kind of blowing my mind here. So this is the coolant temp right here. Plugs right in. No, I'm sorry. Yep, right there. And then this one, where is it? This one right here is the oil or oil pressure sender or whatever, and it does not reach. So I've been trying to like route it all different ways. I tried to plug every other sensor into that to see if it was wrong. That's the only one that plugs in there. So I'm super confused about that. And until I figure that out, I can't really route it how I want. So I'm gonna wait until like Grant or someone that can help me out. And Tommy's calling me, so I'll be right back. Alright, so I guess I don't need that oil pressure, like the sender unit or whatever, just because this is a stock cluster and it doesn't even have an oil gauge anyways, so that is invalid. So if I want one, I just have to run like an aftermarket gauge or whatever. But the harness is pretty much all done. There's still a couple things I need to do. For some reason, this one right here, oh, you can't see it, sorry. This one right here goes into here, but it does not plug into it, so I need to figure out that. I tried for 20 minutes plugging that thing in. This harness, it doesn't really route, like, pretty, I should say, but it routes fine, I guess. Coolant temp, MAF, air, whatever, everything's plugged in, all of this. This is fans right here. Obviously, I don't have fans yet, so that's right there. This I need to put into the car. This is the OBD2 reader. For this, I can't put this in all the way yet because this is where the stock E36 ECU goes. And if you can see, oh crap, come out, please. If you can see in there, which you can't, there's a plate right there, and I need to cut that out to get this LS2 ECU in. Right here, oops, shit, I'm stepping on the wire. Right here, this goes right behind the starter. This is the crank position sensor, I think. Don't quote me on that. These are some engine grounds I still need to connect, and all the injectors are clipped in. Coil pack goes there. Coil pack goes there. I need to run a gas line still. I have no idea what this one is, but this one, because this is an LS1 harness, this used to actually be in the bagged LS1 E30 or bagged E36 that I had, and Tommy took the harness out of it. But this is a knock sensor right here. And on the LS1, they're right under the intake manifold, and obviously there's like a plug that comes like right from under the intake manifold, and this should plug right into it. But on an LS2, the knock sensor plug is actually right here. So what I need to do, I'm not going to do this tonight, but I need to extend this wire so I can run it through here under all of this and plug it into there, which I'm going to do either tomorrow or the next day, because like I said, I want to get this running in a week. So there's a lot more to this once you start working. I thought it was just like a plug and play, but of course you always run into problems, but it's really not even that big of a deal. And for this, I'm actually going to hold it up like that. I'm going to drill a hole there, 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 and there, zip tie it to this, because even though this looks ugly, the rain guard that goes over it, you won't even see any of this, so that's going to be good. It's going to look awesome. And this is the best way I can route it. I promise you I did not rush this whatsoever. It took some time just like getting everything where it needed to be, and I finally got it. Don't think it looks that bad, but obviously it probably could be better. I decided to, on my LS1, this is over here. I decided to do it over here just because all the wires are right here. Thought it would be easier. Yeah, it looks a little ugly, but hey, this is the easiest thing in the world when you need to take it apart. The hose clamps are on top. Everything is Gucci. So everything's good. I can't believe I said that. I never say that. But anyways, I'm pretty tired. I think this is all I'm going to do for tonight. It's getting late. I still have to edit and post this. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Tomorrow I'm going to get 2 injectors because I'm an asshole and I stole them for the LS1. And I got to get a bunch of stuff, but I'm very confident we can get this running very soon. I've toyed with the LS1 motor so many times in that E36 because I had so many problems that I'm pretty confident in this whole build, so don't really have to worry about anything. Hopefully, the training's already in, so we don't got to worry about the training not going all the way in, so that's good. The only thing, me and Marcus are a little, I've never touched like clutch pedals or anything, like I've never assembled them or anything, so I called Tommy. I was like, dude, what the fuck is up with this? Like, I don't know how to do this. Marcus looked at it, he didn't know how to do it, so Tommy's gonna help me with that tomorrow. He told me when I bought the car, because I don't fuck with it, I have no idea how to do it. I was like, if I buy this, you need to install the clutch pedal, so hopefully he sticks to his word there, so I don't have to deal with that hellhole. But the booster's kind of in, not really. That needs to be up for that to be in. I need to run rear brake lines, which I'm kind of dreading, but I have a lift, so it doesn't really matter. I'm going to stop rambling. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Next weekend, Hunter's coming down for the wrap. Obviously, you guys already know that. Hopefully it gets done next weekend, and hopefully this car, you see it now, it is Sunday, September 17th, right?
Oh, is it 17th? We gotta pay some bills.
Jesus Christ. Well, I think it's the 17th. I don't even know. But hopefully this thing will be together this week. I'm very, very excited. Definitely hit the thumbs up if you guys are excited about this, because I sure as hell am. I just remembered I need a windshield, but it's all going to come. It's all going to come together, and I'm stoked. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.